Okay, this is a demonstration of my uh, iPhone CS193P Paparazzi 3 assignment. It was a pretty challenging assignment for me. Finally completed it, and I'm going to give you a demonstration of that assignment now. So I'm going to open up Xcode, and I call that assignment 6. And I'm just going to click build and run. That's going to bring up the iPhone simulator here. The first screen was a bonus. I didn't have to do this. It comes online and then fades out. That was not part of the homework assignment, just added it. And the first screen that comes up is a list of contacts in the database. I did make it so that the contacts still get added if for example, it's a fresh, it still loads from, one of the first assignments was to load from a P list. So I'll show how that works. I'll reset the contents and settings on the phone, and now my application's not running again. Click build and run, and it'll load up again. And the first two contacts got read in from a file and added to the database. This is using the core data database. This plus was new to the assignment, and the map was new to the assignment. So let's start by adding someone with a Flickr account. So click on the plus sign, and add contact comes up, and I'll enter this. Was also extra, the swirly and the screen getting grayed out. What it was doing there was it was going out to Flickr for the contact that I chose and getting all of their photos from their Flickr account. And then they added the contact and all of their photos to the database. So I'll click on all the photos that got added here, and you can see this is a table view that's being displayed that lists all the photos. Each cell in my table view here is custom. I wanted to learn how to do that, and was also extra for the assignment. I just made a separate view. That was a much smaller view. It was about 66 pixels in height, and then customized it, customized the font and the text and what I wanted to have in there. And then part of the previous assignment was you can click on that and you can actually see the photo and scroll through the photo. This was all part of the previous assignment. Zooming, I believe, was also part of previous assignment, and that's all working. I can click on the Recents tab, and that's, I believe, also part of previous assignment. That just lists all the photos in the database sorted by the name on the photo. Again, using the same custom cells. You can click on a cell and it will bring you to the photo. You can zoom in on the photo, and the last tab goes out. It will find any geotagged photos and it will add them to the map application. So I had a few geotagged photos in there. If I double click, it will zoom in. Here's a few of my geotagged photos, if you click on the little pin, it will tell you where the photo is and who took the photo. And if you click on the blue thing there, it'll actually bring up the photo. And I made it so that it has the map. This is a navigation controller. Will bring you back to the map. Contacts is also using a navigation controller here. Bring you back to contacts. Go to a different contact. Look at their photos. Look at the photos. Go back. Go back. That's called a navigation controller. And this is the tab bar controller down at the bottom. So that's about it. That's let me show you a couple other things I added. If you try to add a user that doesn't have a Flickr account, it will try to add them. It will go out to Flickr and it'll say, hey, this contact does not have photos on Flickr. Please add a different contact. And if you try to add the same contact that has photos on Flickr more than once, you also get an error message that says that the contact already exists. That's it. Enjoy.